The terms self-emptiness and other emptiness do not have to be contradictory. In fact, this is precisely one of the major points in Dobopa's original presentation of self-emptiness and other emptiness that was often overlooked by later proponents of other emptiness, as well as their opponents. Despite the claims of his opponents, Dobopa's use of this distinction is epistemological in nature and not ontological or reifying. In his main work, A Mountain Dharma, The Ocean of Definitive Meaning, he himself makes a clear distinction between a philosophical system or siddhanta based on certain explanations and arguments, and a point of view in the sense of an outlook or darshana. For him, the latter is understood in the broad sense, including what is directly experienced in meditative equipoise. This is what he calls Great Madhyamaka and other emptiness, the outlook of noble beings who see how things really are. As such, it is clearly contrasted with Madhyamaka as a mere philosophical system. Thus, on these two levels, the entire perspective of mind and consequently the way of discourse are quite different. For whatever reasons, many later proponents of other emptiness and their opponents do not follow this epistemological distinction and often speak of both self-emptiness and other emptiness as philosophical systems. Dobopa himself never spoke about proponents of self-emptiness as opposed to proponents of other emptiness. Rather, he sees self-emptiness as a philosophical system that he accepts himself as far as it goes, which is to say, by definition not applying to the level of direct meditative insight. Thus, a major part of the later controversy is due to the confusion as to whether the Rentong-Shentong contrast pertains to the level of philosophical systems or the level of direct insight in meditative equipoise. For Dobopa, it clearly was the contrast between a philosophical system on the one hand and a direct vision of true reality on the other.